Alright, I'm back. I was rudely interrupted there. I lost electricity just for a brief second there, and of course everything shuts off, and so this is what happened. I don't know what all we got on that other video, but Norin is back here. Molinari is right here. Norin is off the green. So he's got a 15 yards. He's in line. He's in line with the hole 15. Short approach. Trying to figure out. He's short-sighted. He's only 10 off the center line. Even if you went up 5, he's still going to be using the 15 to 20 yard chart. So 43 under approach is a 5. From the fairway, he leaves it 5 feet. So he's got a 5-footer for par. Molinari has a putt for birdie. It's going to be 15 or 30 to 50. 50-footer minus 2 dice. So 45-footer. 45-footer, and he got a 54 is a 32. 32. It's not good. He's going to leave it 11 feet. It's 11-footer for par for Molinari. So he'll putt again. He's out. Another 54, a 32. That's probably not going to be good. 11, it's not. He leaves it 4 feet short. So now he's at 4 foot for bogey. Norin can win this with a 5-foot par putt. 26 is an 18. And that's good. So Alexander Norin wins on the first hole. He pars it. Molinari, who knows, probably bogey. So Alex Norin moves on. I gotta figure out, let's see, Paul Casey, he was, Reed was in. Okay, Molinari is out. So Norin moves on, and now we are on to the 15-18 matchup. Leishman versus Bello. Leishman's the 15, Bello's the 18. Cabrera Bello. They will be playing the same hole. Which pin are we going for? Number 4. Pin number 4. So basically 245. 245. Cabello's a 6. A 6. 6 is going to put him at 240. When you add the 10, he hits a 4-wood 230. That's a 4-wood 230, so it'll be 240. So he'll go with the 4-wood. 26 is a 15. 215. So he doesn't hit it good. Hello, Fred Manson. How are you? 215. So 225. Left 20. 10, 25, left 20. It's going to put him right in the trap. So missiles into the trap. And he may get like, let's see. Alright, so he just sticks in the trap. We'll have to check his lie out. Mark Leishman. He's a 4 in the woods. So, let's see. 2, 5 wood maybe? He'll go 5 wood. That'll put him at 240. 51's a 3. 235 plus 10 on the tee shot. It's 245. Right, the perfect distance. Left 10. Left 10. And then a green roll of 10. Puts him right back there. Oh, I hate that. So there's Leishman on the green, back edge, back left. He's going to have about a 40, 50, 55 footer. We've got Cabello to worry about right here. He's off in the sand. Let's check his lie. $61. Actually, I think okay. 61 is a fried egg. You hit the shot and then you roll under the buried fried egg column. So let's figure out what he's got here. He's got 10, he's got, first of all, 10, 15, 20. So it's going to add 5. So 10, 20, 30. He's got a 30-yard chip. Pitch. 30-yard pitch out of the sand. So 30-yard pitch out of the sand. 23 is a 6. And out of the sand is no change. Right or left 5. So he goes the correct distance. We're going to have to check though. Right or left 5. We'll just have to remember that. So we go back to the sand chart. And we roll under the fried or buried fried egg column, 42. And he's playing, they're playing safely, I should have said, but I didn't really. He's going to play safe. So it's the result plus 14 feet. So he's on the hole. Right or left 5. Doesn't really matter. He's right there. Why do these pins dry out in 2 seconds? Okay, so he's got plus 14 feet. So right now he's at 15 minus 2 dice, so 19, or no, 15 is 29 feet minus 2 dice. 29 minus 8 is 21, so he's got a 21 footer for par. Leishman is putting for birdie, and I said he's got 20, 40, 55 minus 2 feet, or minus 2 dice. 55 minus 3 is 53, 52. Can't add 52. So 52 footer for Leishman for birdie. 52 is a 21. 21 on a 50 to 60 footer is 7 feet. So he's got 7 feet for par. So he's up in here somewhere. 7 feet for par. Cabello has a 21 footer though for par. 41. The 19. 19, he's going to leave it 3 feet away for bogey. So he's still got a 3 footer for bogey. Leishman can win the hole, draining this 7 footer. 44, that's probably going to do it. 44 is an 8, and that will do it. Another 1-hole match. I like those 1-hole matches. 1 hole, it's over. Leishman will move on. We've got one more match in this first round. Leishman moves on, and down to the last match. It's the 16-17. Hatton versus Oosthuizen. Louis Oosthuizen. Tyrell Hatton. And Hatton is the higher seed, 16. So he will go first. Or Oosthuizen will go first. Tyrell Hatton is the 16 seed. Oosthuizen the 17. And on his woods, he's a 5. So 4 woods, 245. Let's see what pin we're going for. Number 6. Pin number 6. So a 4 wood or a 4. 5 makes him under 4 wood, makes him at 245. It's 240 to there. 245 would put him right there if he got his average with a 4 wood. What about a 5? A 5 would put him at 235 right there. So it's either a little bit short or a little bit long. Let's go with the 4 wood. Maybe he'll not hit it as well. 35 is a 5. So he got his average. So it's going to be 245, left 10. Whoa, hold on. 245, left 10. And then the roll of 10. He's back there in the back edge too. That seems like a popular spot right there. But he's right in line. He's got a 45 footer for bird. Hatton, I think he's going to go with the same thing. He's also rated the same in the woods. So a 4 wood is going to put him 245. He gets his average. 66. Uh-oh, he's going to boom it. Is a 2. So 255 plus 10 is 265. 265. There's 240. 50. 65. Right 10. And then a roll of 15 on the fairway, which he actually lands in the rough. So he's only going to go one. He could go under the tree. Either way, he's in the rough. And quite a ways away from the hole. Let's see, he is going to be 5, 10, 15, 5, 10, 15, 10, 20, 30. It's a 30-yard pitch from the rough. If you move it back to in line, I know it's kind of weird, but 30-yard pitch. So he's going to call out 30. 41 is a 6. And a 6 from the rough is no change. And no left or right. So he's right on the hole. Going to put him right there, right on the hole. Nice shot for Tyrell Hatton. So now Oosthuizen. I said he's got a 30, 45 footer, 15, 15, 15. 45 foot for birdie. 26 is an 18. 18, he's going to leave it 5 feet. He's got a 5-footer for par. Tyrell Hatton, he's got 12 feet minus 2 dice. So minus 7 is 5. He's got a 5-footer for par. .55 is going to be good. A 9. It's good. So Hatton pars it. Scrambles to par, but he pars it after the nice pitch. Oosthuizen to have the hole. 62 is a 15. He's got a 5-footer, and he will make it. So we will move on to the next hole, which is hole number 6. On the Magnolia course, which is basically Augusta National. Which pin are we going for here? It's 180 through the middle. Number 5, right past the trap. There's the pin. So the irons, Oosthuizen is a 4. Tee shot's carrying an additional 10 yards. So we're looking at 175 to number 5. So a 7-iron is going to put him at 175. If he hits his average with the 10-yard carry. So he'll go with a 7-iron. 44 is a 3, so it's a little above his average. So it hits at 170 plus 10's 180. Left 5. Right there. My red one doesn't want to work now. My black one didn't want to work yesterday. Now my red one doesn't want to work. So nice shot, 180 left 5. No roll on the green. He sticks it right there. He's got a 20-footer minus 5, or minus 2 dice. Why do I say minus 5? All right, Tyrell Hatton Might have to go with a 6-iron here. That's going to put him, a 6-iron hits 170, plus 10 would be 180, which would be right there. So he'll go with a 6. 65 is a 6 on the irons. So it's a little worse than his average. 165, so 175. And right 5. And a roll of 5. 75, right 5, roll of 5. Red pin doesn't work. So not bad, not bad. I would take it. I would be very happy with that shot. That's typically one of my shots. You know, wherever the hole is, I'm on the other side. Okay, so Hatton has a putt of 30, 50 foot, not 50 yards, 50 foot putt. 15, 15s, 30, and 20. 50 foot putt for Hatton. 22 is a 5. Wow, let's see here. 5, 50 footer. Oh, he leaves it 1 foot. He leaves it 1 foot away for par. What a nice run. Nice go at it. So Oosterhausen has a 20-footer minus 2 dice. I didn't subtract 2 dice from him, did I? 11 would have been 49, or would have been 39 foot. So hold on. He would have had a 39-footer. And he got a 5. So he actually makes it because I didn't subtract his 2 dice. So he actually makes that. He did hit it the extra foot longer. And Terrell Hatton birdies. It's a birdie. B for birdie. So my bad on that. Oosterhausen now. He's got a 10-footer. 20 feet minus 10 for birdie. And he's probably going to make it. A 55's a 9. 20-footer. Oh, he does not make it. He leaves it 1 foot. 20 feet and a 9 is a 1 foot miss. Misses it by 1 foot. My bad, it's 10 feet. He had 20 feet minus 10. It's 10 feet. So he does make it. Somebody's shouting at me, I'm sure. Yeah, I could use markers, but they'd kind of slide around. I don't really have any little... I have some little bitty ones I could dig out. You're right, I could dig those out. So they both birdie the hole, thanks to my inability to add and subtract and forgetfulness, basically, is what it came down to. They both birdie. So we'll move on to number 12, I believe it is. Yep, number 12. I might dig out some markers. Pin number 4. Whoa, way over in the corner. Pin number 4. It's 155 to there. 25, 35, 45, 55, yep. So it's going to be 140 out to there. Or 145, basically. Very narrow green. Not much room to work with. But you want to make sure you go over that water. So Oosterhausen is a 4 on the irons. No carry on this one. Probably an 8 iron. 155 is an 8 iron for him. Let's do an 8 iron. 63 is an 18. That's not good. 18 is 145. Let's see. 145. Left 15. It's 155, 145. Actually, it's going to turn out pretty good. Left 15, 5, 10, 15, right on the hole, and no roll on the green. Wow. That turned out really good. For Louis, he's right there on the hole. If I roll double sixes, it's an ace. Hole in one. Let's see what Tyrrell Hatton's got here. Or Tyrell, I'm not sure. His irons are a 5. Irons are 5, so 9 iron. Let's see, 8 iron. It's 150. 7 irons. 160. Let's go 8 iron. He'll use the same thing. It's 15. That's probably good. And a 5. 15's a 5 on an 8 iron. So he gets his average. 150, left 5, no roll. 150, left 5, no roll. So he is away. Let's see what Oosterhausen has here, though. He's on the hole. So it's 12 minus 2 dice. If I roll double sixes, it's a hole in one. So it's 12 minus 8. So he's got a 4-footer for birdie. Louis got a 4-footer for birdie. So Hatton is out. He's got 15. He's got 35 feet minus 2 dice. 35 minus 7. 28. He's got a 28-footer for birdie. 35 is a 13. 13, 28 feet is going to be a foot, 2 feet short, or 2 feet long. It's just 2 feet. So he's got 2-footer for par. All Oosterhausen has to do is make this 4-footer and he wins the match. That's going to do it. 44 is an 8, and that will easily make it. So Louis Oosterhausen will move on. And Tyrrell Hatton is finished. That was a good match, though. Went, 3 holes? And round 1 is done. And there's a look at the brackets. Hello, Derek. Finishing up this video, as we've got it narrowed down to 16 golfers. The highest seed left is, let's see here, Jason Day's an 8. Ricky Fowler's a 6. Matsuyama, he's 3. Looks like Matsuyama is the highest seeded golfer left. 1, 2. Golfers 1, 2 are out. 4 is out. 5 is out. 6 is in. Fowler. Stinson's out. He was the 7 seed. Mickelson beat him. There's a lot of upsets, but this is sudden death golf. Anything can happen. It's par 3s. Sudden death, basically. Anything can happen. It's like I was telling Tenacious Earl, it'd be kind of interesting to see who emerges as the winner. Who's going to go all the way to the championship and win this thing, and who's a good par 3 player, maybe. Mickelson's the only one left you've heard of. Ricky Fowler, you've heard of him. Sergio Garcia, he's still in there. Jason Day, I've heard of. Justin Rose. Oh, what year? I can't remember what year it was when they had the... was it U.S. Open in Tulsa? I went to it. I went to one round of the U.S. Open. I think it was U.S. Open in Tulsa. I remember watching Justin Rose tee off, and Mickelson. I stood right behind him when he teed off on a hole. Of course, Ricky Fowler wasn't around then. But as of the guys that are here, those are the two guys I remember the most. McIlroy was not around. Sergio was there, I think. Pretty sure. Oh, Adam Scott was there. I remember him. But anyway, that's where we're at now. Down to 16. Only took like 6 hours to finish the first round. No, I don't know how much it was. It was a long time, though. So I'm going to start on the second round. I'm going to start with the other course first. The DC Metro course will be the first 4 holes. So this will be the leadoff hole in the second round. A little easier. Still pretty long, 204. 204 yards to the center. So that's going to wrap it up. I got some things I do need to get done today. Can't just sit around and play all day. Much to my, better half, she would probably not like it if I did that every day. Unless I was retired and we had enough money to let me just sit around and do that all day. Not going to happen, though. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Till next time, you guys have a great day. Take care, and God bless.